everyone, welcome to episode 18 here in Dorothy's Private Kitchen. My name is Dorothy Ferreria of Dorothy's Cooking School, and I will show you a new take on the spaghetti. We are calling this recipe spaghetti pie. Let me show you the ingredients needed to make this new take on the spaghetti. What is a pie without a crust? We start by doing the crust by melting the butter. So we melt the butter in a non-stick pan, and then we will transfer this to a dish with cooked spaghetti noodles. And then we will beat our eggs. We'll transfer the eggs to a bowl. And then we will add parmesan cheese. And since we're using parmesan, easy on the salt, and we have some black pepper to taste. So let's pour this over the noodles. This will serve as the binder. So we will mix this to blend. And then we will pour this in a pie plate. The pie plate can be lined with foil. That's so it's easy to lift later. But if you're using a Pyrex or an oven-proof pie dish, you don't need to line with foil. Just grease the pan with a little oil or a little butter. So let's pour in the noodles. Okay, we have the noodles in the pie dish. You have to encourage or position the noodles to go to the sides so that you will end up with a deep center for the filling. So we'll set this aside and move on to the sauce. Here in the pan, we already have our olive oil, and then we will quickly add garlic, chopped onions, and then we have our celery stalk, bell pepper, our dried herbs. In this case, we are combining basil and oregano. So we'll saute this until the vegetables have softened. This will take a while. This recipe I have taught in my children's class more than 20 years ago. So it is a fun recipe. It can be done by kids as long as they are supervised in the kitchen. So now that I can already smell the herbs, we will add our mushrooms. And then we'll add our ground beef. Can be ground beef, can be ground pork, ground chicken. Depends on your preference. So we continue to saute until it becomes light brown. Now you can see that the color of the beef has changed from a raw pink to a light brown. So now I'm seasoning with salt and pepper. And then we will add tomato sauce. Regular tomato sauce, but if you like it a little sweet, you can use Filipino style tomato sauce. So just give this a few seconds to blend. There. And then we will pour this into our spaghetti noodle crust. Now I will spoon the sauce into the center of our crust. Make sure before you start sauteing that you already have your oven preheated at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, doesn't this look exciting? You have a crust, you have a filling, and now we will top with grated quick melt, 1 whole bar. So you can actually imagine this is going to look like a pizza, more or less. There. Let's put lots of cheese. The more, the merrier. So this is now ready for the oven. We will bake this for about 15 to 20 minutes only until the cheese has melted with some burn marks. So let's now transfer this to the oven. Look at this beauty. It looks so pretty. It looks complicated, but it is actually very easy to do. Our spaghetti pie. This is episode number 18 here in our very own channel, Dorothy's Private Kitchen. If you enjoy the episode today, we have a lot of paying classes. All you have to do to see what's in store, visit our Facebook and Instagram accounts for announcements. Thank you for watching. We enjoy doing this fun recipe for you. See you soon.